Me, I am neither a performer nor a poet, so you have to take this tribute as one that comes from the heart. And even though I wrote it from Dan and I hope it's something that I hope that you all share, okay? So, this is the wedding tribute for Bruce and Bill. We gather here to celebrate the marriage of Bruce and Bill, our dear friends. Our joy for them knows no end. Some are surprised that they are tying the knot, but no one can doubt the lasting love they've got. From Stonewall in Greenwich Village to the stone walls of Greenwich, Connecticut. We are happy to break from outdated laws and etiquette. Bruce and Bill are paving the way for others into the future. And fortunately for all, there is no need for fisticuffs or suture. Bill and Bruce share a love of theater, food, and travel, and have weathered tough theatrical times when things have unraveled. Although they share similar views, their temperaments contrast. Bruce will fret over this and that, while Bill remains relaxed. So what can we say on this big day to our good friends? We wish you much happiness, and may your marriage never end.
And our friend Glenn is going to make a toast, our dear friend.
Okay, I'm a little older than Cheryl, so I have to put glasses on. And I also have to look at notes, but
2 pages, Glenn.
I know, trust me, it's not 2 pages. They're just notes. I have to say, too, that somebody just said that there's going to be a new Tony Award given this season. It's for the best gay marriage. So the reason I have the notes is because, of course, Bill is such a wordsmith, and I want to get this right. So, I've been best man at 3 straight weddings. Let me tell you, at the toast at the straight weddings, they usually go something like, you know, we never thought the Jimster was going to get married. Little Mary Ann came along, she's got this cute little butt. The dude was a goner. So, you know, welcome to the family. So, we're glad you tamed the Jimster. Gay people, we're different. Our weddings are different. We celebrate those differences. Bill and Bruce's family are here. They've been integrated for the past 30 years. It's unbelievable. And those families that became one a long time ago speak volumes about who they are. Their love of family and their common values is the foundation on which this incredible relationship has been so firmly built. It's a really wonderful relationship to witness over the years. So back to the gay part of this, wedding, we need an obligatory movie reference, right? Not George and Martha, which is also theatrical. Let's go for Jennifer Cavallari and Oliver Barrett IV. Anybody remember them? No, of course. Love Story? All right, there they are. At this one, there's a civil ceremony too. It's not religious. And somebody says, Amen. Amen, all through it, because he's looking for the Catholic ceremony. So for Maureen, who's been praying, you can say Amen now. Because it's the Father who says that. And for Joy, you can say Amen, the way other men here are saying that. Well, now we have to stop the kidding, because today we've witnessed the marriage of Bet and Boo. No, I'm sorry. And there's obligatory Chris Durang reference for Bruce. They met in 1979, as we heard. It was Michael Moriarty. Whether they're together because of him or in spite of him, we don't know. But they've been together 30 years. 30 unbelievable years. 30 years when so many people opposed to gay marriage have been married so many times. Gingrich 3 times. Okay. Ruth here, back
Amen.
to you. You think of yourself as a native New Yorker who happens to be born in Cleveland. It's true. I think of you as my brother. You know, you were born there in Cleveland. We share the same vernacular, St. Edward the Confessor, Our Lady of Mount Carmel. You're unbelievable. The Catholic references for you. I don't have any finished Lutheran ones, but you're my brother too. I don't know if this makes Jane, Maureen, and Joy my sisters.
Yes!
But Bill I met through Bruce, and I really think I got to know Bill around the time that Ralph passed away, Bruce's father. And when I saw how you were there for him and how much you loved him and supported him, I knew how much he meant to you. It was a remarkable thing to witness. And Bruce and Bill, Bruce and Bill, Bill and Bruce. It almost sounds like one word. Difficult even today to hear it without one without the other. Difficult, distinct personalities to imagine Bruce without his Bill or Bill without his Bruce. You're his muse, Bruce is Bill's muse, masterful playwright, poet. Bill draws so much inspiration from Bruce. Bruce knows who he is. He's tenacious. He's never so more tenacious than when he is supporting Bill. He's his biggest fan, his biggest admirer, and he's outspoken in how clearly he supports him. And how many of us have heard Bill say, and you won't believe what Bruce said. You won't. At which point Bruce says, but I was right, wasn't I? And of course he was. And Bill knows it and loves him all the more for it. Bruce will often say, Bill's the nice one.
No, Bruce says Bill's
the nice one. Right, sorry. But it's that they're both the nice ones. Bill's the poet, though, the one who chronicles our times. He gives us this beautiful poetry each year. He generously shares all of his writing with us. Bill is Bruce's touchstone, the guy who makes all the plans so they can travel in style to see the world. He reassures Bruce through the anxious times and gently pushes Bruce beyond what he thinks his limits are. Together, Bill and Bruce, they move as one. In a kitchen, they prepare the best food, the most delicious food for countless dinners, all their friends. They move as one as they support their friends. In a city known for people who take up or put on airs, Bill and Bruce are the most down-to-earth people I know. Most supportive of generous of friends and generous with their friends. How many of us have come together here today because we know one or the other and they brought us together? I mean, I know Dan and Cheryl. I know Frank, Joyce, Jim, Neil, Suzanne. Oh, so many people. Kevin and Phil through Bill and Bruce. How many of us have known them and these new friends that come along? Throughout the 80s and the 90s, you were there for us. All of us who lost somebody who had died of AIDS. All of those people who did die that were very special to you. You live a rich, rewarding, fulfilling life. The love that you share has sustained you through down and sad times as well as elated you to the great times. Your enduring love is a model for all of us. You've brought each other happiness and joy as well as safety and security. You're there for each other, for your friends for 30 years. Your love endures, continues to flourish and grow stronger. So with gratitude and love from all of us to you, and in congratulations on the past 30 years, continued good health, happiness in the next 30. Love you guys.
Amen.
Thank you, guys.
Excuse me, I have to.
No,